Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Christian Nicole. I hope you guys are doing well. So today what we're doing is, look, get right into it. We're going to do lock reattachment. We're going to reattach like 3 pieces and we're going to do the crochet method. You can use the double hook or a single hook, and I'm just using the double hook and I'm kind of going in and out and kind of rotating as I need to get this piece back in. And last time I tried a method that I saw on YouTube, some chick who's got, I think it's Napstart, hopefully it's not wrong, but they are like known for doing locks, and so they have a different method where they like braid the base of the hair down and they attach the locks like that way with the crochet hook. And I tried it and his locks came out, so I was like, that's not for us. So when he came in this time for maintenance, he was like, hey, they came out, and I'm like, okay, cool. And the other reason why his locks are coming out is because he does have fine hair, and some of his locks were like extremely skinny, and it's just way too much weight on the base, and so it would just kind of come out. So we're just kind of doing maintenance as we can, as the opportunity comes up. So he was like, you should film this. You should film you doing this to let people know you do this. And I'm like, okay, friend, let's do it. So this is what we're doing. We're filming it. We're cracking jokes. We're having lots of fun. He's spicy. He's nice, but he's spicy. In other words, like, we have like our own humor. And so what I'm doing in order to get more control over the base is I'm putting a rubber band on it so that I can have control over the base, and I can kind of hold the hair instead of the hair like slipping out of my hands. I need it all like in one place so I can attach these little skinny locks. And some of his locks, he has like more than one lock like combined, because the roots were just way too weak for the ends of the hair, so I didn't want to combine them. But as his hair grows out at his hairline, you see how fine it is. As his hair gets fuller at the hairline and gets longer, some of those locks that are like single base but have multiple locks hanging down, I can remove and then comb them out like I'm about to right here. Comb them out where they broke off or where I removed them from, and then attach them to other parts as his hair grows out. So that's the fun part. Cutting locks off is fun for me. Cleaning the hair, if it's really, you know, got a lot of product in it, or I don't know what the word is, debris, a lot of toxins, what a buildup. We're just gonna use buildup. That's fun for me. Reattaching locks is fun for me. I also love doing hair extensions, like I put in my bio, and I do have hair extension classes, by the way, coming up at my salon. So if you're local, you're in St. Louis or in the surrounding area, you want to come and learn how to do hair extensions, and you're a cosmetologist and you're inspired, come on, see me, because I'm somebody who's always growing and always learning. Like, I started off with doing the hair extensions anyway, and that's just what I do, y'all. I mean, I can do that with my eyes closed. Anything you ask me, I can do it. However, natural hair, you know, you can only, I didn't really learn that. First of all, beauty school, they teach you how to pass state boards. They don't really teach you creativity. But when you do hair for so long and people only want the same thing, you kind of get lost in a sauce of non-creativity. It's just kind of like a black and white ho-hum, humdrum type thing, you know. And so I didn't lose my passion, but I just got used to doing the same old thing. So I was doing sew-ins, braidless sew-ins, fusions, Brazilian knots. Like, I was doing all that all the time. And when it came to taking care of natural hair, I kind of stayed away from it because I'm like, really, I don't really know what to do. But the reality is, like, natural hair is different. Everybody has different hair textures and different hair needs, different density, different desires for their outcome. But the way I started growing in the field of natural hair, number one is I started saying yes to everything. Like, everything my clients ask me to do, even if they're new, I will say yes. What I don't do, though, is if I know that I can't do it or that I'm not confident, I don't charge necessarily what I'm worth because I don't have the experience. What I do is I'll charge like a minimum rate so that I can get the experience. And so every time I get the experience, I get better and better until I'm confident. Oh, okay, I got this in the bag. Then I can charge what I'm worth or charge my rate, right? So that's how we grow as stylists. But yeah, I just started saying yes to everybody, but I would give them a disclaimer like, hey, I haven't done this much, or I haven't done this at all. So what we're doing is something we're trying, you know, and you know, we work it out and it works. So yeah, if you want to grow as a stylist, don't limit yourself and put yourself in a box. Well, I only do this, because you're only going to have like that kind of money come in. But as you can see, if you see my short videos, I got adults coming in, I have kids coming in, teenagers coming in, men and women coming in. And they have all different kinds of styles. They have dreadlocks. They need lock reattachments. They need their locks cut off. I do like a lot of silk presses. I do comb coils. I do stitch braids. I was not doing stitch braids years ago. Like when they got hot, I took a stitch braid class and I came out even dumber. The girl who taught me the class was phenomenal, but I just did not have the control that I needed to have, or I just didn't know what I was doing. But a client came in a few months ago, brought her husband and her son in and asked me to do braids, and I was like, look, I don't think I can do this, but I'm saying yes because I want to try. And the hair came out so much better than I ever expected, so now I can charge for stitch braids. By the way, stitch braids take way longer than they look like they take. So sometimes if you're like, oh, my stylist charged too much for stitch braids, there's a reason why. And that's without extensions, they take a while. Maybe when I get faster, they may not take so long, but baby, stitch braids are over an hour depending on the size because it's such an intricately detailed process. But anyway, let's get back to these locks. I am just, see what I did there? I just reattached the locks. I know I went all over the place, y'all. But I just love sharing things with you that can help inspire you and grow you and change your mind about the industry, especially if you're getting boring or you feel it's dull or you kind of boxed yourself in a, just in a corner. Try something new. When your clients ask you for things, just go ahead and say yes. That's it. So this is me like examining the lock, just trying to make sure that it's strong enough that like when I style it, it's not going to come out. This man loves to have his hairstyle. He like is so gassed about his length. He's so gassed about his retention. And so this one was kind of suspicious. I think what I wound up doing before I finished was I took that because we were only replacing 3. It seemed like it wasn't strong enough. So like when I got to the top, I think I just kind of pulled it out because it just wasn't holding. And I moved it up to the top. And what I did with that base was I combined it with another lock because the shears was because I cut the rubber band. You always want to make sure you cut the rubber band. I'm putting a little gel on there. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm retwisting it very lightly because I don't want to disturb the lock. The thing is, like, no matter how good you put the locks in, if you start putting tension on them right away, they going to come out because they're secure, but they're not secure, right? So I just say, like, we do light tension. We're not going to do a lot of pulling on it. And then, like, let it grow into itself. Like, literally, once it integrates into itself, everything will work out. So this is what we're doing now. We're at the top of the head. That's why I said his hair is very fine in some places. But, like, let me tell you, look, I did another one just like that. I reattached it. He loves his hair. I love it, too. I'm so glad that he trusts me with his hair. We're a good pair. We're a good pair. Like, we work good together. And this is the final outlook. If you want to see more like in-depth video of me doing lock reattachment, etc., just let me know in the comments. Hope you have a great day. Bye.